Karibu, welcome at Landmark Hotel Nanyuki.
After two beautiful nights of UEFA Champions League, where we saw Arsenal winning 2 goals to 1 to Sevilla away to Seville, Man City won 3 goals to 1. 3 goals to 1 against Young Boys of Switzerland. Man United beat Copenhagen 1 goal to 0. Only for Newcastle to lose to Dortmund at St. James Park 1 goal to 0. Then on UEFA Europa League, Conference League and Europa League, we saw only West Ham losing 2 goals to 1 to Olympiacos. Liverpool won 5 goals to 1 against Toulouse, and Brighton beat Ajax 2 goals to 0. Aston Villa beat AZ Alkmaar of Netherlands 4 goals to 1. This is BWA TV. My name is Baba. We are the pundit, Laikipia County favorite pundit, and this is BWA TV. And BWA TV, we are sponsored by Landmark Hotel. Landmark Hotel is the only place to be here in Laikipia County, Nanyuki Town. Visit Landmark Hotel. Our number is there. And you can see it. You can only visit Landmark Hotel for your hotel reservations, also on conference rooms, and you can be our guest there and also to watch the beautiful game. Let's get into what happened on UEFA Champions League that we discussed on Tuesday and Wednesday, and Thursday, of course, we have Conference League. But for today, I want us to focus on Premier League games that is going to happen this weekend, starting on Friday, where we'll see Tottenham Hotspur, the league leaders currently, will be going away to St. Hall Park, where they'll be playing Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace have not won any games in their last 5 games. They have only 1 win, and that was away to Man United. So Crystal Palace is a team that currently they are not in a good shape. They are not in a good form. But this one, they are playing at home. We expect maybe Arsenal fans, maybe not only Arsenal fans, but in football, you know, you want your rivals to lose some games. This is a game that we feel like maybe Crystal Palace can do Arsenal that favor before Arsenal kick off the data on Saturday. But Crystal Palace now currently top of the table with 23 points. They have not lost any game this season. Actually, they have won. They are in a good shape. They have only gone 2 draws. Yes, that was against Chelsea against Bradford, on the opening fixture of the season, and against the Arsenal in North London derby. That is on Friday. Kickoff, Crystal Palace playing Tottenham Hotspur, that is the league leaders. And on Saturday, this is where the fixtures will be there. And we see Chelsea will be playing Bradford. Chelsea, they have only 3 wins in their last 5. Currently, they are doing well in the last 3 games. They have won all a draw. Currently, Chelsea are back on in terms of form and shape, and the players are something like they are going. It's like some players are now getting to understand each other. The last game only for them to go to let Arsenal come back from 2 goals up, and allowing them to secure to draw in London derby. Bournemouth versus Burnley. It is the next fixture. For this one, I feel Bournemouth is one of the 2 teams that have not won any game this season. Actually, they have enjoyed 3 draws, and they are facing a Burnley who has only 2 wins in their last 5 games. Burnley, under former Man City skipper Vincent Kompany, are also not in a good shape in terms of form. And when you talk about Bournemouth, actually, they are the team that they have good players. They have everything that maybe you can talk of. But in terms of shape and form, they are really bad, with only 3 draws, 3 points. And those 3 points is not a win. It's only a draw in 3 games. And they are currently seated at number 19, and they are facing a Burnley who are seated at number 18. So it's number 18 versus number 19, and number 20, of course, being Sheffield United. We are going to get into Sheffield United, the team that is going to play at Arsenal. Then let's just first of all focus on Wolverhampton playing Newcastle. Newcastle have only 1 loss in the last 8, and that was in UEFA Champions League when they lost to Borussia Dortmund of Germany. But it's a game that many people say Newcastle were unlucky in terms of scoring goals. the ball could kiss the bar, the goal could kiss the frame of the frames, but they could not get it at the back of the net. It's a game that Eddie Hope boys give it all, but the luck this time, sometimes in football you need luck. Luck was not on their side this time. They are playing away to Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton that sometimes is on and off. It's that you don't know which one is going to come at Molineux. It's a game that is going to be entertaining one to watch. West Ham are playing on Sunday. West Ham will be hosting Everton. Everton side that lost the last game. They lost to a Merseyside derby against Liverpool on last weekend. Everton have not won last 3 games. They are actually doing very bad in terms also in Conference League. On Thursday they lost their game against Olympiacos 2-1. And so for West Ham, not winning in their last 3 games is something that I feel like they need. This is the game that they need to beat Everton, knowing that Everton sometimes they are on and off. So Everton, this is game they have to win at London Stadium, and maybe they can bring back the confidence to the fans and also to the players. Aston Villa, that is the Unai Emery boys, will be playing the newcomers, the Luton Town. Aston Villa sitting at number 5 in the table will be playing against Luton Town that is not in a good shape as well. Aston Villa so far in 9 games, they have only lost 2 games in this season. So Aston Villa is a team that we expect to be playing well, and it's a game that for me, and I feel like Aston Villa will be winning. Remember, all these matches will be live at Landmark Hotel on our lounge. We have 2 big screens and also mini screens there, and also we have drinks for you to enjoy. Whatever you are taking, either is a hard drink or a soft drink, we cater you at Landmark Hotel. Also, if you are doing coffee, we have machines for coffee machines where we can make good coffee for you with coffee machines as well. Brighton will be hosting Fulham. Fulham who played on Monday Night Football against Tottenham Hotspur, the league leaders, and they lost 2-0. Then Brighton side, that last game they lost to Man City 2-1. So both teams coming to this fixture in a loss in their not winning in their last games at the last weekend. Liverpool will be playing Nottingham Forest. Liverpool have only lost 1 game this season. That was against Tottenham Hotspur on a controversial way. So Liverpool will be playing Nottingham Forest. That is on Sunday. Then we can talk now about Arsenal versus Sheffield United. Arsenal coming to this game in a good shape, in a good form, having not lost any game this season in terms of Premier League, and they have only lost 1 game in terms of Champions League, where they were beaten 2-1 by Lens of France. So this game is Arsenal at home after coming to this game after beating Sevilla 2-1 in their last fixture. That is one on Tuesday, UEFA Champions League in Spain. Now Arsenal, this game is for them to win so that they can, if they are really title contenders. I feel like it's a game that Mikel boys have to win this game. It's a game that Arsenal fans want to see how this game is going to be arranged in terms of starting lineup, in terms of goalkeeping, and also if you are going to see if Thomas Partey is fit again to stand. It's a game that people feel like Bukayo Saka and Captain Fantastic Martin Odegaard need to step up on, because in the last 2 games, you can see they are not in their shape that we used to see them in terms of creativity, in terms of those runs, in terms of those final third passes. Martin Odegaard seems to be a little bit shaky on that, and also Bukayo Saka after that injury, he seems to have lost his form. But we are expecting them to maybe to be an assist or a goal scoring opportunity for them, so that they can recharge their batteries much better. Also, we of worries is the Gabriel Jesus injury. We are not yet sure how much that injury is. It's going to affect Arsenal in terms of how he is going to miss many games. Remembering Newcastle is coming up next, and also West Ham in EFL Cup. So we want to see the lineup that Mikel Arteta is going to start with, and also we want to see if you're going to start with Zinchenko or Takehiro Tomiyasu is going to take the left side role. Also, Aaron Ramsdale, we also want to see if he's going to play. It's all in all, it's a win game for Arsenal, that on Saturday 5 p.m. Saturday Kenyan time. Let's talk about the Manchester's derby, the last kickoff of the day, that is on Sunday. Where will be that is on Sunday, 6:30 p.m. We are going live at Landmark Hotel. This is where we are going to watch the Manchester derby. Manchester United hosting Man City, the champions, the UEFA champions, the league champions last season, versus a team that finished top number 4, and a team that seems to have lost its form in the last few games, only for them to gain the form when they beat Bradford, and also they beat Copenhagen in the last kick of the game, where Onana also saved them with a penalty. Man United have not beaten Man City they have only beaten Man City 2 times in the last 5 kick-off matches they have met. And remember, last season they won 2-1 at Old Trafford, only for them to be thrust 3 at Etihad. So this is the game that many fans, not only Arsenal fans, we are going to be glued at Landmark Hotel to see how this game is going to be. We are going to see how Man City and other Pep Guardiola are going to line up, because Rodri is back on. They are only missing Kevin De Bruyne, and Man United, I feel like everybody is back for them. Only red card for Man City because of Akanji last game red card. He'll be missing that game. We all want Man City to win that game, maybe, maybe for I don't know. My fans, those my friends, those Man United fans, you have to forgive me for this, but Kiboriano Itawakula. That is that, guys. Remember, that game is going to be live at Landmark Hotel. That is in Nanyuki. Our number is there for your reservations and bookings, and also our conferences. I tell you what, that game you need a hot coffee because of the weather here in Nanyuki. We have beautiful machines there to make you coffee. Either it's coffee latte, mocha, or even cappuccino, or cappuccino, wherever you come from. If it's your British or American, yeah, we have for you as well. Also, we have that drink that can make you your nerves. You know what I say, when I mean. Also, let's get to that on Landmark Hotel. My name is Baba with the Pandit, Laikipia County favorite pandit, and this is BWA TV, and BWA TV is brought to you by Wealthy Errands. As always, we are the Gunners. This game, Arsenal hosting Sheffield United. Sheffield United is the last team on the table, the only team that have not won any game this season. So we expect as Sheffield and Arsenal to be taking 3 maximum points. Bye bye, guys. My name is Baba. We are the Pandit, like keep your county favorite pandit, and this is BWA TV, and BWA TV is brought to you by Wealthy Errands, and we are sponsored by Landmark Hotel. And as always, we are the Gunners.